agoraphobic. I was terrified of interacting with people because I didn't get a diagnosis until very late, but I've had symptoms of Tourette's syndrome since very young. And so I never thought that anyone would ever accept me. I'm Sweet Anita and I'm here within the know. So basically, Tourette's syndrome is a tic disorder that is diagnosed when you have more than one type of tic for over a year consistently. I have several different kinds of tics, but my severity of Tourette's syndrome is actually very rare. So when people have verbal tics, which are involuntary speech, that is called coprolalia. Coprolalia, it tends to be when you shout things or say things without meaning to, without them ever being on your mind, and they can quite often be very, very inappropriate too.
Most of the time, they're not even what you're thinking. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Breakfast! I'll kill you next! I can't compete with your back, though. Flank.
The thing is, it's always what people will notice about me first. F*** off. And the thing with that is, I've grown used to it long before I arrived on Twitch. But I have a really lovely community who've been watching some of them for over 2 years, and definitely they come for the content rather than my condition. And that's really amazing for me because people can respond really negatively to my condition. And it was really amazing to have a means of connecting with people where people saw me before my condition. It all took off about 3 months in. So I started in, I think, July of 2018, but only casually, just 1 or 2 streams here or there. By October, I'd gone from like 20 viewers to about 15,000 viewers. I used the exposure as an opportunity to break down the stereotypes about Tourette's syndrome. So far, in total, across several different charities, I've raised about just under $40,000, and I hope to raise a lot more than that in the future. My most recent one was I managed to raise 11K for Tourette's Action, which is a charity that helps children growing up with Tourette's syndrome, helps people get medical care and helps relationships with parents and things like that. It can be tremendously difficult growing up with Tourette's. To find a place where not only I've been able to provide for myself, I've been able to provide private medical care for my mum, I've been able to look after several rescue animals, I've been able to contribute to the charities and that I'm passionate about, but also I found so much acceptance in an unexpected place. And not only has it really given me a chance to connect and feel loved and accepted, it's given so many other people hope that they can be too, because I'm certainly not the only person with Tourette's syndrome who's had to face that isolation and all of that misunderstanding. And so, yeah, it's not only been an opportunity for me, but it's an opportunity to be a gateway for other people who are like me. And all of that came from just one day getting a bit tipsy and talking to someone on Overwatch. So I can't imagine ever seeing as much of a turnaround as I have in my life, and I'm ever so grateful for it.